I was online last night just watching the greatest fucking thing ever.
My videos and...
Oh, Jimmy, you ruined the surprise. That's what I was going to say. It was Stairway to Stardom. This was a show that was on cable access back in the late 70s, early 80s. This fucking creepy guy ran it. And it's so cheesy, and it's all these New Yorkers. It's like a talent show. It's America's Got Talent for New York back in the 70s and 80s. So incredibly bad.
Where is it?
Well, I tweeted a bunch of links. Any of the links I tweeted late last night, you have to see. The comedians are my favorite, and the impressionists.
So let's get a clip of the comedians
greatest.
Or an impressionist.
Let's see. That guy. Oh, we need some volume.
Yeah, and I need to see it because Sam's like he's watching TV at home with his feet up.
That guy runs the show.
The guy on the right.
Yeah.
He looks like he touches kids.
Oh, this is a dancer. Don't go to the dancer yet. Okay. I mean, we got to get some audio more than visual. So go down to this guy. Is that it? No. Keep going. One more. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lauren Bacall is fucking 90.
Try.
Jesus.
No. This will be. Fuck. Oh, maybe that guy. Yeah, go to that guy. See what he's doing.
Let's bring out Wayne Rubin, everybody.
He's a comedian.
Thank you.
You know this guy?
Potted plant behind him.
Thank you. As you know, every year, Jerry Lewis has a telethon for muscular dystrophy, and of course, it's a very worthwhile cause. But what would happen if he had a telethon for dandruff? I think we'd go something like this.
All right, here we are on our 24th hour for dandruff, and so far we have reached a total of $1. $1 in 24 hours? I have here a letter from the President of the United States. Says, Dear Jerry, good luck in your fight against dandruff. What's the matter, Reagan couldn't send a few dollars with the letter? And now from the Middle East, I'd like to bring out, here's Menachem Begin. Menachem, come on out here. Louis, where is he, Louis? He ain't here? Menachem couldn't be with us, so instead I'd like to bring out the voice of racing, Fred Capicella. Thank you, Jerry. The horses are on the track. It is now post time.
Chip loves it.
In this race, fat lady, 10 pounds over. And it's cabbage by a head. Thank you, Fred. And now, from Jackie Gleason's American Scene magazine, here's Joe the bartender and Crazy Guggenheim.
Oh.
How you doing, Donahue? Craze Shaw's in the back. I'll call him out. Hey, Craze.
Hi, Joe. Hello, Mr. Donahue.
You like it, Chip?
Fucking guy sounds just like him.
I was hanging around the house. I wasn't doing nothing.
Oh, this guy.
Now, the voice of the late, great Nat King Cole singing the Christmas song.
My mother loved him.
And now he just sings the rest of the song.
Chestnuts roasting on an open
This is Stairway to Stardom.
People may not realize this is all one guy doing all those voices.
Oh, I know. Yeah. You might not realize it.
Otherwise known as Escalator to Obscurity.
Yes. All right, enough for him. Go to this.
Yeah, you're fucking jealous because he sounds like the people.
I know. I am.
He's some garbage.
Go to, there's another impressionist. I hope you can find him. I think this guy is, it just gets better. Oh, this guy rolls. Yeah, maybe him.
Johnny Gallagher.
Yes. This guy is the greatest. He has nothing.
Glad to see you.
Oh, I've seen this before.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, that Jerry Cooney and Larry's home fight was really something.
Larry's home fight. He's a little nervous.
Politicians were in a fight game. It goes something like this. And now, Howard Cosell.
Oh, good.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. With me, the former president of the United States, Jimmy Carter. Jimmy, you do look beat.
Oh, no.
Well, I'll fought every top contender, but I promise that I will be back next year, and I will win with the help of my brother Billy. Thank you. Okay, we take you now to Las Vegas, where we have Jack Nicholson with Ronnie Reagan. Jack,
this is going to be good.
How the hell are you, Howie? It's so good to see you.
Oh, God.
And with me
Chip is loving it.
Fucking guy's good.
You never look so good. Well, I'm just a rough, tough cream puff. And you know, I'll meet him next time. I'll meet Jimmy or Henry.
Now back, here we go live with Henry Kissinger. Henry,
he's amazing.
He's here at the studio. I want to tell you the truth. They used to beat me up all the time. Dick Nixon, all of them. I want to fight everybody. Okay, let's go with Rocky Balboa and Richard Nixon. Rocky. What's the matter with you, huh? You don't like my friend? You think he can't fight?
How embarrassing is this? This is so bad.
Come on, Richie.
I could watch this guy for an hour.
Yes, last night I was going through all these clips. He's doing his Richard Nixon.
My fellow Americans, let me make this perfectly clear.
Look at the drummer in the background. He looks like Norman Fell.
I'm really doing this.
No laughs from the drummer.
He's just waiting for his
Cary
turn to
Grant
drum.
fighting.
Cary Grant.
It's the worst backdrop ever.
Oh, yes. Put up your hands. Come on, fight me. Well,
enough with the fight thing. What?
Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh, good.
Fighting.
Oh, Jesus.
He's bombing terribly.
Why don't you fetch me up 3 o'clock? Well, thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a gracious audience. Thank you.
Now he's so good. It's like Carson. When Carson pulled over a comic,
I asked
talks to the host.
the same one. Can you do something that nobody else does?
Sure. Kill yourself.
You can?
3 voices that nobody has ever done on TV.
Oh.
Okay, here's mine.
Okay. Roger Moore. Oh, say there, Daniel. How are you? Nice to see you. Hello, this is James Bond. Al Pacino.
It's not British.
Pacino.
No one does
I don't want to see you get hurt. You know what I mean? So if you want to listen to me, do what you want.
And Squiggy of Laverne and Shirley.
Hello, this is Squigman and his friend Lenny, and we come to Chicago to see Laverne.
What is that? That gets the applause break.
You know, you make me look short. You know that, don't you?
This guy's got charisma, the host, though.
Holy shit.
Whatever happened to that guy? His name's Johnny Gallagher.
I would love to know what happened to
Johnny
all these
Gallagher.
people. I must have watched 20 or 25 clips from this show.
What?
Just the whole thing.
So
that's a
bad.
hard one to Google. Johnny Gallagher's kind of a common name.
Yeah.
Try. Let's
there's
Google
the
him.
opener. Play the opener of the show.
Oh my goodness, his pros are
Look at
horrendous.
this. Listen to their New York accent.
Stay tuned, because Stairway to Stardom is next with Frank Massey.
Here's the big opener. It's some glittery fucking.
Stairway to Stardom.
They got a song.
You know, you'll see tomorrow.
You could put this show as is on Adult Swim on Cartoon Network.
Yes, and it would work.
Yes.
We're here to brighten up your day.
Brighten up your day.
We've got singers and dancers and actors performing.
Ventriloquism. Listen to this song.
There's more, so
Oh, there
The
he
guy
is.
with the beard.
He made the highlight reel.
It's on a street song.
Stairway to Stardom.
Stairway to Stardom. The camera angles and the fades to try to make it look like a real variety show.
Did any of these people make it?
I haven't seen one person.
In the open, we're seeing a lot of people we've never heard of before.
Yes.
And the stage is so. That backdrop. I'd rather do comedy in front of somebody that said Tawhid and Jihad behind it.
They pop his face up on it. Yeah, it's Stairway to Stardom. A lot of clips online. Yeah, that guy's rocking.
Here, let's see one more. You got one more?
Yeah, let's go
One
back
more,
down.
one more.
Find one I tweeted that was a little lower than
One more.
that one.
Better friend said she was hilarious.
Oh yeah, this is another comic, a comedian.
Guess what? Anyway, I just came to New York recently.
You know her?
can tell by
Paul,
my
what's her
accent,
name?
I'm not excuse me.
Is that Frank Capo?
No,
Cheryl Klein.
Don't know.
You don't know Cheryl Klein?
You should know her, man. She's funny.
She might be Jewish.
Oh, okay.
I'll bet you she is a JKB. My mother always said, Chipper, watch out for them. They're going to take your money.
What?
My mother said, if you want to see how many Jewish people's around, roll a penny out, Chipper. They'll run for it and clunk their heads.
You should be on this show.
I'm not originally from New York. I came here like a lot of you people looking out there, a lot of you Caesareans, to make it big in show business.
Nothing.
I gave myself 3 weeks. I have 2 hours left. 2 hours? No, an hour and 4 minutes. Anyway, no, I'm going to make it fine. If I don't make it here, honey,
In case they
I'll go
didn't
back to
get
visit my mother in
Yeah.
Miami because I got a letter from my father, a telegram yesterday. Come to Miami. I said, Daddy, I'm not coming to Miami. She drives me nuts. He said, Cheryl, your mother went to a change of life. She's going to start living hers instead of mine. Laugh it up, guys. Listen. Now listen, my mother, well, maybe you know her. She's the queen of denial. The love goddess of King's Highway. God bless this lady. But she identifies with major characters of the Bible. Like last Thursday, she had a Moses complex. You know how Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt? My mother had a similar experience. She led our family circle out of an A&S white sale. I said, Ma, I have no room for the sheet. She said, wear them. I said, I look like the Ku Klux Klan. She said, wear the sheet. Just none of I'll break your head. Daddy, leave me alone. Tell her to leave me alone. Cheryl, don't call your mother she. This is the story of my life. I go to Miami. She's happy. She's living in a condominium.
Yeah.
Maybe you've heard of it. Yenta Towers.
Oh, she makes a face.
I'm so embarrassed to tell my friends where I'm going.
Begging
She's sitting
for
on. I go there in the
begging.
living room. You know, she says, have a little schnapps. I said, Ma, what are you schnapsing me? She said, sit down and join in the activity. I said, what's the activity? Sitting down and watching Gidgetko's kosher on a purple velveteen couch, you know?
Good microphone, too.
Unbelievable. She has a pool in the shape of a mouth. This is so bad. The lifeguard can't swim. They pay him to listen. My daughter, the Michiganer, she moved out of the house. She thinks she calls? So she calls twice a day. Big deal. That's where that. Unbelievable. My mother used to sing me a lullaby. It went something like this. Go to sleep, my flesh and blood. Go to sleep, my chubby child. I'll stay up for a while to work my fingers to the bone to give you and your son of your fat ingrate brother Larry a nice home.
Oh, she's great. She's great.
How
fucking horrid.
The tourists they had.
That's all I want to do is watch this.
I love it. Yeah, find one more underneath that one on my.
She said son instead of brother.
She fucked everything
Oh,
up.
she nervous on the big show.
Oh God.
I wonder where this was shot.
Yes, somewhere in the city.
Early
I'm
80s.
Sure. Oh, this guy, it's a singing act. Yeah. Oh, I hate the way this guy says
Our next
cabaret.
guest is
He's singing cabaret.
fine singer. Let's bring him out. Jimmy Swatsman, right? Here he is. Jimmy Swatsman.
At least the host has style.
Yeah, he's good.
This guy.
Looks like Seinfeld.
Wait, this is real?
Oh yeah, this is serious.
What good is sitting alone?
Look at him, he's all dramatic.
Come hear the music play. Come to the cabaret. Come to the cabaret.
Look at the cuts.
Put down
The guy sings on the piano.
Yeah.
book in the broom. Come hear the music play. Come to the cabaret.
I was fixated on
Oh,
this.
what a toothy ass.
Wine, come hear the band. Come blow your horn, start celebrating right this way. Your table's waiting.
Uh-oh. No. Bring it down. Where's the camera going?
A double shot of this rosacea cheeks.
So bad.
Come to the cabaret, old
Looks like he has the Dumb and Dumber chip too.
Like
What's that?
the cabaret, old chum.
Tooth
So
and Dumb and
come to the cabaret.
I could not stop watching these
How about
last
Kenya?
night.
What about the magic act?
There is a magician.
Yeah.
Yes, a magician. He's a little awkward. I don't think that's him from the show, though.
There's another one of Jimmy Schwartzman.
Let's see
That's
Jimmy
him again?
Schwartzman.
Wait, he got 2 songs on the
Why
show.
wouldn't he?
All right,
Two
put him up.
appearances because he's
This is another
dressed differently.
Jimmy Swatsman, everybody.
Schwartzman.
Jimmy Schwartzman.
Who's his delightful
I love this
co-host?
guy.
Wow.
Wow, nice shirt.
It's a little more like a star this time.
Blind guy in the
He's
back of
feeling
the
it
horn.
There is a brotherhood of man, benevolent brotherhood of man, a noble tie that binds all human hearts and minds.
He touches his head like mines. He.
They're going for the split screen.
Split.
And there it is.
You can tell the camera goes way over to one
Your
side.
lifelong membership is free.
Wow. He keeps turning to the side.
I think Bartlett sang this song in How to Succeed.
Did he?
This is from How to Succeed in Business.
Oh.
He did much, much better than
I
this.
would hope so.
Also, the setting was much more appropriate.
Brotherhood of man.
Guy's great teeth.
Does he have a sore on his
He's got a sore.
He's got a sore on
It
his
looks
lip.
like he does.
And
He appears to. Well, he probably was nervous in the dressing room. He had an outbreak. There's hundreds of people watching.
there's a big cold sore on his lip. Holy shit!
His brightest shirt with the biggest collar open in his scratch.
Oh my God!
Oh, who's got to use that mic next?
And the band behind him couldn't look more like dead people.
The trumpet player is like relaxing against the wall.
He's
as
just
playing.
chilling out.
A smattering of applause and.
This is no PFG TV.
No, it's not.
What's his name? Can we Google him? That
By the way, we
singer.
got to get Scorch on the show, man. He lost his
Yeah,
gig.
yeah,
We
yeah.
got to talk to the Scorch.
Let's Google that singer. I want to know where he is.
Where Jimmy Schwartzman.
This is 1982. That one was.
Schwartzman. Wow.
So
That's 30 years ago,
Oh my-
31 years ago.
He's probably running fucking the Schwartzman law firm.
Yeah.
Schwartzman fucking.
What?
This says it's from 2006.
No way.
He's still doing it.
No way.
What's that? Jimmy.
Come on.
Jimmy Schwartzman is here.
That's him. Where did they fucking find him?
Handheld.
It's amazing.
We gotta get him on the show.
That's him, all right.
He's getting up to sing. Oh my God. They fucking 2006. Yeah. I hope he says it the same way. It's him. I'm so glad he didn't die in 9/11. Yeah, that would have been terrible.
He's not that
2006, he's back.
He's not as bad.
He doesn't seem to be full of that youthful exuberance anymore. He's been beaten down by life. He thought he was going to be a fucking singer.
A Broadway star.
Beaten down.
Yeah, well. Go listen to our old tapes.
He's the assistant to the assistant manager of the movie theater.
Cabaret. Is there any more?
Come to
How long
the
was that show on?
cab. Is that him in the middle?
That's him.
That's
yeah.
him.
I guess they did some kind of reunion.
Oh man.
Thing.
What, Stairway to Stardom reunion?
Yeah.
Stairway to Stardom reunion. Wow. That's fucking great.
Go back to the original Stairway to Stardom.
Yeah,
Let's
where's
see. Maybe we can find one you haven't watched yet.
Yeah. I
One
know
more.
there's some more singing and dancing.
Let's see what's down below.
That's wonderful.
What do we got? What's our choices here?
Oh, another comedian.
Yeah, let's go comedian.
That's the guy down there in the middle. No, yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's
Don
he?
Costello.
Don Costello.
Don Costello, I know.
You know Don Costello?
I do know Don Costello.
Where's
this
he?
this
Never
says
heard
it's
of
an interview.
Interview?
Was here
Well,
all
maybe
the
it's not a
process.
real
But I'm
interview.
sure he does a
You know
few
what we should
jokes.
I think we should
Who is
interview
she?
Don Costello. I really do.
You mean on the level?
On the level. We haven't done it, and people want to know about him.
Okay,
Do they?
Don.
Full screen,
Come
please.
on, Don. Why don't you get here right in between us here? You don't mind stepping out of character, do you?
No, I kind of miss a little.
You know, we've known Don for several years now, and just recently we found out that he's been making movies and everything.
Really?
Tell us, you're really modest. Tell us a little about yourself, Don.
Well, I was in Guys and Dolls. I played Harry the Horse, the gangster, and the poor soul, and the Bowery Mission. Then I was in Stuck on You, The First Turn On.
He looks familiar.
Toxic Avenger, which is playing now.
Yes.
And I played the intoxicated butler in The First Turn On, which I just mentioned. And I had a lot of fun doing it because I love to make people laugh. And if I see a smile in their face, it makes me happy.
Fuck yeah.
I hope to do that for many years.
That
Well, you know,
What's with the backdrop?
There's more people like you, Don, in this world. It'd be a better place to live in. Believe me. Don Costello.
Wow, that was a good interview.
He looked deeply depressed.
Yeah. Wonder whatever happened to him.
Oh, here's a little
like this?
Little duet.
little duo.
Robert F. Amico and Souvenir.
God, not one name we know.
Nothing.
No. They never went on to anything.
Sue went on to a successful teeth fixing business.
Did she?
Yes. Souvenir.
Souvenir. Yes.
See, either that or people would take her home to remember things by.
Yes, exactly.
Get it?
A souvenir. Right? Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Can you pause this?
Next guest,
I've heard this song.
Robert.
This is called I'm a Cunt.
Oh. I'm a
Take a listen.
And Souvenir.
Zappa. Fucking me in the 80s. Right. Chirriffing.
That looks like Frank Zappa. Is that Zappa?
Yeah, it looks like Zappa.
You up to the mountains. We made love till dawn. Two bodies pressed together, yeah, in total warmth. Friends before, lovers after.
They're trying to-
So the story goes. I love you, babe. What happened? Who knows?
This is so bad.
I know. I wonder how many people thought they said Junos and got offended.
Now we're not together. I miss those summer nights.
Massage your tensions away. You said it felt right.
Was this supposed to be like a Meatloaf song? Like
Sonny and Cher
Paradise by the Dashboard
In
Light?
bed by one. Come on, admit it, babe. It was fun, yeah.
Oh, God. This is so incredibly bad.
The writing's amazing.
Yeah.
It really is.
Oh, man. Oh, he's rocking now. Oh.
Wonder where you are now. Don't see you no more.
The last time I spoke to you, we were at war. We're not friends, we're not lovers. You're a vision of the past. The summer of '83 went fast.
Summer 83 went fast? That's it?
That's it.
Wow, that was stink-a-roo.
My special guest, Precious Tat.
Oh, no, she does a dramatic thing.
Loving you is easy cause
Nice,
you're beautiful.
Little Minnie Riperton.
Yeah.
Making love with you is all I wanna do. Loving you.
Uh-oh, goes up high.
I see the sun come shining through.
She's not going to hit the notes.
No.
And every time that we
Every time we
love with you.
Look at that dude. That's great. Here it comes. Ooh. Here it goes.
She said, fuck that shit.
Grandpa, I'm singing Minnie Riperton, Grandpa. Loving you is easy cause you're beautiful. La 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 la
Oh, she didn't even fucking try it.
No!
Please play that part again.
You gotta get the end of that again,
Oh,
please.
that was the greatest.
Please. Oh, Oh, oh shit! She was awful.
Making love with you is shining through, and every time that we love with you.
I love this. Here we go.
That's all that's up there.
Why would you even choose the song?
Why? Yes,
that's the wrong song to sing.
It's known for those notes, so you have to do them.
Everybody's waiting for that one part.
That's why no one does that song.
Yeah, that's the only reason you would listen to that
Oh
dumb
my
song.
God, that's hilarious. Precious Taft has been on other ones, though. I saw her doing a dramatic reading. She's literally crying her eyes out.
Really?
Her face and snot running down her nose. She got fucking... Yeah.
Does anyone remember this show?
And sometimes he was cinnamon. And when he was
Dramatic
cinnamon when I
reading to
hugged
music.
him. And he was always equal parts you and me. That's why I loved him and wanted him. Because he was the love of the hutch embodied.
What?
And now the thought of that child curdles me.
Curdles me.
And oh Lord! I only thank the benevolent God for being wiser than me. Because if a son existed now, I swear, I'd bash his brains against the goddamn radiator!
Oh no! It's called Head and Nuts Bomb, a love story.
And then she stands there.
Wow.
The host is great, though, here. She gets the applause. Yes. Standing there.
Wonderful set.
That was beautiful, Precious.
That was beautiful, Precious.
Oh, it's the best show ever.
They all just had dreams.
They really did.
It ran from 79 into the early 90s.
But did anybody make it from this show?
I can't think of one name.
I don't know any of these names.
Public Access, New York. Yeah. So who were they even getting at that point?
Right.
Yeah.
Just these people.
Just names that they kind of sound successful. Here's Sam Kinescope. What?
Sam Kinescope. Ah, shit. Yep. There's dancing. Play the girl dancing. That one's pretty funny. Kind of hard to do on the radio, but
all right.
You'll hear some great music. Great transitions. She's awful.
Oh, the makeup is so bad.
Yeah, horrible makeup. She's wearing this glittery thing. And then she just does like this.
She looks like she's squatting to take a shit.
Exactly. She's wearing a white hat, and she has like those weird like arm tassels.
But she's 8.
Yeah, I know. It's
Oh,
terrible.
is she a little kid? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this probably wasn't even the one.
Oh, she's acting out like playing the music.
All right.
Oh, she
Can you imagine
sucks.
just doing this over and over?
Yes, I can. She's mock playing the piano.
She's not really playing.
I've never seen a less talented child.
Oh, horrible. They should do a Where Are They Now with her.
Oh, she's boogieing.
Oh, my God.
She's terrible.
boom.
This kid is
She had to
boogieing.
wait for a second when the music didn't come on right away.
Yeah.
Oh, she's fucking abysmal.
She's terrible. But, all right, enough
God
fucking
bless her.
dancing. Then she's doing the typical
I want to hear a tap dance.
moves. Listen to the music.
This is like toddlers and tiaras. Oh, she's god awful.
She's got tinsel all over her arms. Wow. This is like that generic music they used to play on like the Brady Bunch when they had to do something.
Yeah. It's funny. Yes.
This is like the opening.
Oh, my
and
God.
and with weather.
Yeah.
Chad.
Like when they had to rush Mr. Brady to the hospital because he fainted. They said, well, it must be hot. Passed out again. He hit his head on his architecture fucking board.
Wow, is that
He's
bad?
got strange bruises on him. Yeah, that's Stairway to Stardom.
What a great find.
Oh,
again,
fantastic.
Is there what about the ventriloquist?
Oh, there's a ventriloquist, right? Yeah, I think so.
find that, or-
I wish I could find.
That's all right.
Yeah. There's a magician, a ventriloquist. A lot of singers and dancers. Oh, the puppet show is fucking ponderous.
That guy does Mac the Knife. That's got to be good.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that one. Let's hear Mac the Knife.
Yeah, that should be pretty good.
Right. Tony Sanchez. They call him Dirty.
Yeah, for sure. He even has the mustache, green shirt.
Yep.
Oh, the shark fin has such teeth there.
Yeah.
And it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Mackie.
Look at the flop sweat.
And it keeps
sweating.
it out of sight.
Imagine the stage manager trying to be like, oh, you're
when
up
that shark
next.
bites.
Then we got the dancer. Like, someone had to organize this.
Yeah.
That was such shit.
That one's whatever.
Yeah, he's actually staying on key.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Who's that? Another comedian?
Arthur's theme. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Look at this frump.
She's not pretty.
No, look like a guy.
Yeah.
Your answer to his question was no.
Yeah, exactly. She looks like Alan Hunter. Oh.
She looks like the girl that ran the dropship in Aliens. We're in the pipe, 5x5.
Find him. Someone who turns your heart around, and next thing you know, you're closing down the town. Wake up and it's still with you. Even though your love is way across town.
Like, there's no reason she should be on TV.
None.
She wants to sing in a backyard somewhere. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
When you get caught between the moon and New York City. I know it's crazy.
She's like Bonnie fucking Franklin.
Yeah.
Or, no, not Bonnie Franklin.
She looked Living
Alice.
Lavin, but she looks like Bonnie Franklin.
She looks like Bonnie Franklin.
And the drummer is still just sitting there waiting to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, the drummer's like,
It's his last gig.
he's got a fucking hi-hat and a snare.
Yeah.
And no ambition to be there.
The best that you can do is fall in love.
I'd probably
Camera's
fuck
all
her.
close to her. I'd fuck her right in the mouth.
She's got peanut butter teeth. Anyone else notice that? Horrible. Just horrendous.
She really is bad. Oh, that was a good one.
This is addicting, man.
It really is. I couldn't stop.
Wait, what's the guy with the beard on the left? Is he singing?
He's a comedian.
Oh, come
we
on.
love comedians.
Richie Triolo.
I do know Richie.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Richie Triolo is a buddy of mine.
That name sounds very familiar.
I don't know him. Yeah. Richie,
let's not.
He's a fucking muscular guy. I used to work with Richie. This is no bullshit.
It's early on, you know.
Is he still doing it?
You know, I don't know. I have not talked to Triolo in years, but Richie was honestly a buddy of mine.
Oh, let's see if he was any good back in the day.
Triolo, is that it? Oh,
Shalomo.
Thank you, Frank.
That's him?
Oh, yeah. This big fucking dude.
How's everybody doing? Having a good time? Any Italians out there? Come on, let's see your raviolis. Show us your raviolis. I'm Italian. I was brought up by very strict Italian parents. And, you know, the kind of religious Italian parents that if you go in the bedroom, they have a picture of God shaking hands with Frank Sinatra in the bedroom. My father was very strict with us. Like, if we did something wrong, like we drew hair on the St. Anthony statue and make him look like one of the Beatles, he would always smack us to a certain beat or rhythm that for every word he said, he had to smack like, I told you not to.
Yeah, I remember
my
that.
God. My father became
my dad did that.
my father became a contender. My mother was the athlete in the family. Like, if we did something wrong, she'd hide in the kitchen. She'd put on Jerry Cooney trunks, a ripped bathrobe, and a mouthpiece, and wait for us to come in the kitchen. She'd chase us around the table like, when I get a hold of you, you're going to wish you were dead. I used to run in my room and lock the door. And she'd come up to the door, open the door. I'm not going to hit you. I know you're going to hit me, Mom. I know you're going to hit me. Open the door. I'm not going to hit you. Now, I waited for everything to get very quiet. I opened the door just a crack. She would put her hand through, like the Frankenstein monster. Pull me by my hair and give me a tour of the house.
Holy shit!
I will say, I've seen Richie have better shows. Yeah, I've seen him have much better sets.
What was I going to say? The city was doing a lot of things this past couple of weeks.
What?
And
City was...
remember, they celebrated the 50th anniversary of the movie King Kong? One day I'm looking up, I seen King Kong on the building. The next day I come back, I see this big brown thing stuck on the side. It looked like it climbed up, took a dump, and left. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Oh, kidsy. What are they gonna do for the 50th anniversary of Deep Throat? Have a giant mouth going up and down the building? Craziness. And
oh, Rich.
Craziness. Holy shit, this is so bad. No one's looking at each other here in the room. It's just...
Well, Timmy knows the guys.
Yeah.
We're all just kind of peeking at Jim. Just
Hey, Jim.
I'm wondering if it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure Rich would not have positive things to say about this experience.
It's one of those, early on things that suck when you look back.
What year
at
did
them.
King Kong come out? Because I want to see what year
39, 38,
Yeah, this
39?
happened in 82.
Oh, 82.
So
Wow.
50th. Wait a minute.
He was doing comedy. He was probably new in comedy then. Because I knew him in the early 90s.
Of course it
That would be 89 would be the 50th anniversary.
If it was that.
Maybe his comedy wasn't factually correct.
I remember when they put the King Kong on the outside of the
Oh, my God.
Empire
Really?
State Building. Yeah, it was a big blow-up King Kong, and it lasted for like a couple of hours, and then it just deflated.
Why?
I guess the wind fucked
They
it
just
up.
didn't have it figured out?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. Stairway to Stardom.
Yeah.
There's a million of them. We could keep going.
Oh, there are a million of them. It's fucking fantastic. It's the best fucking viewing you'll have. Yeah.
82. Wow. I Googled Richie Triola, and it's just coming up Stairway to Stardom. There's no way you could be happy if the big...
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's pretty bad. I was so fucking taken by that last night. Oh.
That's what you got. If there's an Opie and Anthony TV show,
Yeah.
you need to put on like an old school, cringe-inducing public access show.
Public access variety show
How
type
great
thing.
would that be?
Fantastic.
Very good.
I've already Twittered, texted myself.
I might have to
do it?
Yeah.
Rethink
to do
a
what?
segment on the compound.
Yeah, just to do an old school public access show, but then every now and then bring on like a really awesome, good
someone awesome.
Like it's just like bad act, and then Louis C.K. stops by or something.
You know what's fucked up though? This was the only place a person. There was no fucking YouTube.
Right.
You didn't have your own podcasts and channels and shit.
Yes, you
post
did.
videos. No,
They just weren't popular.
No. So you were relegated to public access television. That was going to make you a star. That was your stairway to stardom, because there was no other recourse for these people. They fucking. You want to be on TV? That's it.
I actually liked Richie's joke about the fucking 50th Deep Throat anniversary. A giant mouth on top of the Empire State Building.
Sucking the Empire
Like
State
it's a
Building.
giant cock, yeah, but then he just pat a belt on it. Craziness.
Craziness.
With that, we're going to take a break, and when we get back, we're going to introduce a brand new sponsor to
nice.
the Opie and Anthony
Oh, yeah.
show.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
See, told you we had sponsors.
And now back to
The Opie and Anthony show.